So here's a little video. I just got back from Lowe's. A little video I wanted to shoot of the beginnings of a little project I got going on here. As you can see, I got some linseed oil there and some Minwax spar urethane. Got it in a satin finish because it's going to kind of match my floors inside the house. I got some quarter round I got to put up, so it's going to get multi-uses, and it's going to be for this stick that I got here. So as you can see, I got one finished one in the background I had bought a while back, but I left it in the truck last weekend when I went to Flat Top Mountain. So about a third of the way up the mountain, realized it didn't have my stick. It was still in the back of the truck, but I found one along the way. And it's this one right here in front that I've been somewhat working on so far, sanded it, got all the bark off of it on top of Flat Top Mountain when I made it up to the top. Like I say, I used this one for the last 2/3 of the hike. And it turns out I really like this. As you can see, it's got a bend there in the handle. I mean, so it's just perfect for, like, it was just a perfect stick. It just really was great. I loved it. So I'm going to finish it up and, you know, and make it a real hiking stick, and we'll have a lot of memories with it. I bought a tip for the end of it, a piece of copper cap actually, but I got the wrong size. I got a 1 inch. I should have got a 3/4. But anyway, I'll end up getting another one of those. But here's some of the beginnings of it, and yeah, I really like that stick. It's got a little sentimental to it. So I'll show you some more of it as I move on along with the project. So I got my hiking stick down, the one I found in along the trail, my hike a couple weeks ago to Flat Top Mountain. It was kind of a little sentimental value to me, so I've been sanding it up, put a little boiled linseed oil on it, and sanded it all real good again. The linseed oil then kind of highlighted some stuff. That's why it looks like in the dark areas. It really didn't turn out the way I wanted. I wish I'd have just went with clear urethane, but anyway, so I've urethaned it one coat. It's a satin finish. So as you can see, I've carved on there about my trip, Flat Top Mountain, September 17th, 2017. That's where I found it at. And, so I'll put a couple more coats of this on there. I got these little copper caps I'm gonna put on there, and then I'm gonna put some paracord, put a handle on it, probably wrap it on there. Like I say, I got these copper pieces that go on the ends there. I'll glue them on with some Gorilla Glue or something. And here's the halfway stage of it. I'm starting to put the finish on it now, so I think it's going to turn out right nice. I got the one that I bought over here, as you can see. That's the one I left in the truck and I had to find that other stick. But I got some medallions I'll put on this one once I get it finished. So it's always going to be the one that I took on Flat Top Mountain. So there it is. So there it is, hanging up after a couple more coats. It's starting to look pretty good. I kind of like it. It's my walking stick. It's got a lot of significance from the road on there, Flat Top Mountain, September 17th, 2017. Y'all seen it. Obviously, it'll get a couple of medallions too. So there's another part of it. It really is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of wood. Ain't that something? Right there by the U.S. flag. And there it is. It's got its last coats on it. So it's just going to dry right there. So that's it. That's going to be the final finish right there. I think it looks pretty good out here in the sun. Wow, it really does look good in the sun. So, yep, there's my stick. Let it dry off out here in the sun. And we'll do the finishing touches later on through the week. Okay, folks, so here it is. The walking stick I've been working on. It's the final It's in its final stages. I may end up changing the tip here on the end, which I don't have that glued on or anything. I actually ordered the walking stick tips, which it's actually got a point on it, so I'm probably going to put that on it, but that's just on there for now. But as you can see, I finished it and put a couple of medallions on it. One's for Old Dominion, Virginia, the Old Dominion, and then Peaks of Otter, because that's where I found this at, and that's where I used it, hiking flat top. And of course you can see on the other side here where I engraved it, Flat Top Mountain, September 17th, 2017. So just thought I'd show you the end result. I got the little cap on the end, little copper cap I glued on there, kind of protect the end. It's gonna look kind of cool anyway. And as I say, I got a copper cap on this end, but that's coming off, and I'm gonna put the real kind of tip on it, the real hiking staff tip. So anyway, that's finished up my little project. It was kind of neat fooling with. It's got some sentimental value because I hiked up Flat Top Mountain, got like a third of the way up, and realized I'd left my walking stick I had in the truck. So I just found this along the trail, and it had bark on it and all that kind of stuff when I found it. But as I set up on top of the mountain, I peeled the bark off while I was up top, and so I brought it home and I sanded it and all. And so here's the finished product, and it's beautiful. It's really a nice one. What I like most about it actually is the way this handle right here is kind of bent, and it just makes it perfect. It kind of sticks out just right there for me anyway. So like I said, it's really nice. So there it is, my hiking stick, walking staff.